Last in the series of Douglas Laing Remarkable malts. This is Rock Oyster. Let's taste it, shall we? Hi everyone, welcome to The Last Drop. I am Chris. This is the last in the series of my Remarkable Malt series of Douglas Laing, and it is Rock Oyster. Hopefully you've watched the others. Big Peat has been my favourite so far, and I'm almost putting Big Peat above this, even though this is one of my absolute favourites. Yeah, let's get stuck in with it. Let's have a quick look. 46.8 ABV. Lovely bottle, and I can't wait to get stuck in. And while I normally would have every last drop, I've still got quite a bit in there, so I am not going to do that. I'm just going to leave it there. Right. I'm just going to go in with the tasting notes from Douglas Laing today, basically because I found them to be the best, considering it's their product, so that's good. Right, so we get wave-soaked rocks and a salty oceanic fresh influence, running to an initially subtle palate that carries soft and rather sweet peat. Paralleled with smoke, honey, damp ash, licorice and late pepper, and then just that happens with the finish as well. So it's just all those flavours, and then they just linger a bit in your mouth. Yep, so it's salty, smoky. It is lovely, just lovely. I get the smoke. I do get a sweetness, which may be the honey. I wouldn't say it's honey. I'd say it's more of a, I don't know, a golden syrup. But it is lovely, absolutely lovely. It's my favourite, or one of my favourites. I don't think. Well, I'm incredibly biased towards this one, I'm afraid. Yeah, damp ash, not picking up the licorice. If you've watched other reviews, I think I've mentioned before, I'm not that keen on licorice, so I normally can pick it out. It's like bananas, hate bananas, can't stand bananas. I can pick a banana out of a fruit smoothie if you really, test me. That's how much I hate bananas. Yeah, late pepper, yeah, you get a spicy hit right at the end. That's really, really good. What a lovely whiskey. I first picked this up from Whiskey Vault. So if you'll probably watch their channel. They are really good. Rex and Daniel, really, really good. Picked it up, obviously watching their reviews. As it was one of Daniel's favourites. He always mentions Douglas Laing. He mentions them quite a lot, and I can see why. They are really, really good at producing blended whiskey, and keep producing that same. I think it's always going to be slightly different, but I think the majority of the time it's the same flavour profile. They are doing other ones now, like a 12-year-old Rock Oyster, and even like a cask strength one as well. All of which I really would like to try. If you're listening, Douglas Laing, thanks very much. Amazing whiskey. I really do recommend you go and try it. It is fabulous. This and Big Peat, I think, are just great whiskies. Oh, a little bit of the way it's developed. It's from the maritime sort of islands, so it's a blend of whiskies from Orkney, Arran, Jura and Islay. So that, it just is salty sweet. loveliness in a glass. Me coming from Brighton, living at the sea, living on the coast down in East Sussex, it's sort of that sea air that I think all coastal people have. But yeah, just a lovely, lovely whiskey. Absolutely lovely. Can't stress it enough how lovely it is. Really do try and pick up a bottle or at least taste it. If you're into your Islays, you will like it. If you're into your space sides, I think you will like it too. The smokiness is not strong, it's quite subtle, but you get that lovely sweet salty air in your nose from the smell. That is good. I really do suggest you go and try it. I think that's all I can say. So with that was the last drop.